You probably don't know what Fire Punch is. Well, if you know, please don't gatekeep this video. I only have 341 subscribers and I need my channel to grow. Anyways, how does this guy not know who Agni is? You literally have Denji as your profile picture. The most likely cause of this is that he is an anime-only person and doesn't bother looking up the previous work from the creator of Chainsaw Man. And if you're planning to read Fire Punch, this is, well, it's by Tatsuki Fujimoto, so you have dogs. But the context is different. I might need to gatekeep this video myself. Alright, so, answering the question. Agni is the main character of Fire Punch. He could go by the pronouns they them because there are literally two personalities inside him. The cooler one, Fire Punch. He's on fire and he punch. The second one, as Agni himself. He literally gave his sister, well, not really his sister, the story is complex, but yeah, for now it's his sister. A fucking fist bump after sex. Well, the story goes a long way, with plot twists here and there. So it's kinda not his sister, but it's still weird. But since this is a Tatsuki Fujimoto manga, actually I won't sugarcoat this, let's move on. Let's call her Chuta for now. So, she is not Agni's sister, okay? So Chuta turned into a tree. Like, come on, this is you? I guess if there's a hole... Wait. Like any other Tatsuki Fujimoto manga, I actually like his art style a lot. So in chapter 68 we have this fight between Agni and a guy called Hentai. That's his actual name. The fight started with Hentai surprise attack Agni, pierce his throat inside him. Pause. Let's say that he attacked Agni, angered him.
Now, I'm really mad!
Then turned into Fire Punch. With his face cut off sticking on his chest, the next page shows Hentai in his metal armor. Then the next page is black. And then that's the whole fight scene. Agni is already beat up and Captain Underpants over here is dead. Some may argue that Tatsuki Fujimoto focuses on the characters themselves rather than the action in his manga, but this would have been a cool fight scene. The meaning of the word happiness is different for every person. Have you ever found yourself unable to be happy? To be happy, one needs to achieve peace. However, peace of mind is something many look for, but few achieve. Fire Punch is a manga series by Tatsuki Fujimoto. The story is set in a post-apocalyptic world where the earth is covered in ice and snow, and the remaining humans are struggling to survive in a cruel and unforgiving world. The story of Fire Punch explores social issues such as the nature of power, governance, and the struggle for survival in a world of scarce resources. The onset of the Ice Age had a profound impact on society, and it drastically altered the environment and made it much more difficult for humans to survive. As the cold weather persisted, food and resources became scarce, leading to the breakdown of society and the emergence of new power structures. The ruling class exploited the control over food and resources to maintain their power and control over the rest of the population. They established a system of serfdom in which people were forced to work for food and shelter and were treated as property rather than individuals. If another ice age were to occur in modern times, it would likely have far-reaching consequences for human society. One possible scenario is that society will struggle to adapt to new conditions. Much like the characters in Fire Punch, the sudden drop in temperature will likely disrupt food production and supply chains, leading to shortages and higher prices. This could result in social unrest and potentially even violence as people compete for limited resources. The experience of pain and suffering is a complex and deeply personal one, and it can be difficult to fully understand and articulate the emotions that arise from these experiences. However, one common theme that emerges is the desire to let go of the pain and find peace, even in the face of great adversity. In many cases, this desire is rooted in a deep sense of hatred or anger towards the source of the pain, whether it is a person, a situation, or something else entirely. The feeling of anger can be overwhelming and all-consuming, making it difficult to find any sense of peace or closure. It is important to recognize that holding on to this anger and hatred only perpetuates the cycle of suffering. Even after death, the effect of this anger and hatred can linger on, affecting those who are left behind and perpetuating the cycle of violence and suffering. While at the same time, there's a certain irony in the desire to let go of this hatred and pain. Ultimately, the key to finding peace in the face of pain and suffering is to cultivate a sense of compassion and forgiveness towards oneself and others. This is not to say that one should ignore or condone the actions of those who have caused harm, but rather to recognize that holding on to anger and hatred only perpetuates the cycle of suffering. By letting go of these negative emotions and cultivating a sense of compassion and forgiveness, one can begin to find peace and healing, both in this life and beyond.